Hello everyone, we're here with the portable power station again, and this time around we'll resolve an issue which we encountered. The issue was that we were trying to connect our switch, which is here in the back, and these two wires are running from it. This wire goes into the terminal after the fuse box, the main fuse box, which is this 60 amps, and then the other wire would go to our fuse box into the positive terminal. So what we did, because we're working with this sheet of copper sheet, this is my first time working with this, so I was not aware that there is no current in here. And the reason, of course, because we were not taking any this into consideration, is that once this sits, it's this metal piece that attaches to this copper piece. So this copper attaching to this copper. Then the wire goes into this copper, right in this top. This would protect to what? To this fuse. If you can see this fuse, that small piece of metal connecting, it's from the bottom sheet to this upper sheet. So that's what makes the connection, not this. That's an issue we had because we never used this. So I can show you here is that when we put this in here and we put it here, now when we turn it on, we try to connect it. As we can see, we have power. For example, that fuse has power, but when we connect it to here into this, there's no power on the on this piece in here. That's because the power is here. Now this is one thing what I didn't consider, because usually the fuse boxes that we work with is mainly like this, but I wasn't sure with this new one. But now I realize this new one is similar. It has a piece in here. This is one piece. This is another piece. So for it to work, I have to connect it to this piece. And to show how it works, once I attach it to here, then we have power. Previously, I made a mistake. I connected this in the wrong manner, where it wasn't touching this at all, so we weren't getting any power. But now, we'll have infinite power, no problem at all. So that's that. But let's assemble it, just for the sake of the video, let's assemble it too. This, of course, for if you have the fuse terminal, something like this, you can use this. But I will also, in the next video, I will show you another way, or more like a old school way, where we could use a fuse from a car fuse box and replicate this here. This is more in the case of if we don't have these fancy fuse terminals. So just for safety, even though it's not going to be much, but still. So we connect that. We'll connect it. We'll attach this here. Put this washer in here. And then we will put the nuts on top. We'll tighten it with pliers. That should be, we don't need it too tight, should be enough. And then we tighten this. Again, we don't need it that tight, so that should be good. Then we tighten with hand. Okay, that's our setup. Now when we turn it on, we have power. Perfect. Now what we just do, what we do is that we're gonna put a fuse in here. So this is a fuse. We're gonna put the fuse right here, and then we're gonna have power to one port, which is here, so this outlet. Thank you.